What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification, all that other type of YouTube stuff. Um, yeah, I said to myself, self, and myself said what? I said self. Myself said what? You already got my attention. I said self. We need to get in the kitchen this morning, and when we're making the breakfast, we need to record it. Right? It's a late morning breakfast. I think it's a little after 10 or something like that. Yeah, I ain't even took my morning shower or nothing like that yet. I just decided, but we're gonna get in this kitchen, we're gonna make this breakfast, and we're gonna record it. And myself said, okay, let's do that. So self and self agreed. So here we are. So y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all saw the title, y'all know what we're making this morning. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with 4 slices of Texas toast, and then we're gonna cut all the crusts off of those. You're gonna want to try and cut away as much as the crust, but as little as the um, white of the bread itself. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Okay, now that we have our 4 slices of crustless Texas toast, we're gonna cut each of these slices into equal thirds. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna transfer those to a baking sheet and bake those in the oven at 350 for 5 minutes, just so they get kind of a like lightly toasted type texture, because we want them to be soft, but we don't want them to be soggy. So toasting them before dunking them in the mixture is going to help prevent that. Okay, and into the oven we go. Okay, while those are in the oven, we're going to go ahead and make our mixture, and we're going to start with 1 cup of plant-based milk. Some spilled on the side, but it's okay. I'm using soy milk. And then we're going to add in 1/3 cup of cane sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and half a teaspoon of vanilla, and we're going to mix that together. Alright, now we're going to set that off to the side until the bread comes out of the oven. Okay, bread's out of the oven, so we're going to transfer that to a plate. Okay, and before we dump the sticks in the cinnamon milk mixture, we're going to grease this baking sheet very, very generously so that the bread doesn't stick. And I'm using cake goop to do that. I think I have a video on the channel somewhere about cake goop. I'll try to remember to link it down in the description on how to make it, because it's just like the best like greaser for like cakes, cookies, pies, all that type of stuff. Basically, if you're baking, you need to use it so it don't stick to stuff, and it's gonna be good at getting your stuff to not stick. So we're gonna brush this on, and now one by one with clean hands, of course, you're gonna take each stick and submerge it in the mixture, get it nice and coated, and line the sheet with them. Alright, now that they're on the pan, these are gonna go back into the oven at 350 for 10 minutes on each side. Alright, we'll be back in about 20 minutes. Okay, we're back. They've come out of the oven and gone to plate. So now we're gonna take this cinnamon sugar mixture. You can buy cinnamon sugar, or you can just make it 1 cup of sugar plus 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and there's your cinnamon sugar. Or you can do more cinnamon if you want. And I just like to do a little pyramid type design when I'm plating these. So we'll come back once that's done, but you're going to take each one of these and roll it in the cinnamon sugar and just put it on the plate. Now this last step is completely optional. I mean, so was the pyramid thing, I guess. That's just I'm an overachiever, perfectionist type person, so yeah. But last, I like to just dust it with a little bit of powdered sugar, and then you're all done. Well, I mean, I guess technically you're not all done until you eat them. Then you're all done. And that's what I'm gonna do. But like, share, subscribe, all the other type of YouTube stuff, like I said outside of this video. Y'all can drop down in the comments what other type of content y'all want to see on the channel. I'll try to remember to link the link to the cake goop down in the description box, and I'll see y'all next week for another video.